Hi traders, this is Forex Nelson and I'm back again today with another 7 trades. Today's date is December the 21st and I am using my brand new Pip Sniper trading system. Now this system uses the momentum indicator, and after I did the videos on how to trade the Pip Sniper, I added the super signal indicator. So there's 2 indicators or built-in alerts. One that when the momentum goes from red to blue or blue to red, it'll say over here momentum cross up alert. And then where the arrows are here, it'll say either a buy or a sell alert. This super signal indicator, it really helps to find the beginning of the up and down cycles within the market. And this is also great for traders who love to scalp the markets. Now you can scalp in the 5 minutes or the 15 minutes. And scalping, I would call scalping 2 to 10 pips, which is very, very easy to get using the super signal indicator. Now every morning at 6 o'clock, right where this vertical line is, and I'm in front of the computer, looking at all the instruments, Forex and futures, and of course I'm looking at my daily trade plan. Remember, you must have a daily trade plan or you will fail at trading. Now on most of these, I dropped it down to the 5 minutes so I can get a little bit better reading when I'm trying to figure out how many pips and ticks I got. And just to let you know, I'm really sure that I've got well over 300 today, especially since I have the DAX 30 in here. So, as I mentioned about the daily trade plan, we can take a look at that. Bring this up a little bit. Okay, perfect. From the crude oil, all of these going down, definitely wanted to be buying, and that's exactly what I did. Very easy. Blue, buy, and winning trades. The only one I sold was the pound Aussie, and it says right here, look for bearish trades. I could have traded more, but 5-10 trades usually is more than enough to get well over 200 pips every day I'm trading. This daily trade plan, all you got to do is load it up and it runs in real time. Every 30 minutes it can do a slight change, then every hour, 4 hours, daily, weekly, monthly. And you can make a decision as to how you want to trade. Now I preset all the settings and inputs for a day trader. In other words, I put a little bit more weight on the 30 minutes, the 1 hour, and the 4 hours. I want to get in, manage the trade, close the trade, and be done trading each and every day. Very easy to do using my Pip Sniper along with this daily trade plan. So now we can get into some of these trades. Russell is the first one. Wanted to be buying. There's the arrow. I manually put it in. Plus we have all these blue arrows too, reminding me, after a pullback you can get in. Slight pullback, slight pullback, slight pullback, blue arrow, you can get in. So let's see now. There's the arrow. Could have waited till I did a bit of a pullback, but I wasn't too worried about it. And can you imagine if I stayed in? Just to let you know, if I would have stayed in on the Russell, Dow, S&P 500, and the NASDAQ, I could have made, well, probably 4 times this amount, well over 100,000 today. But anyhow, I'm happy with 200 pips or more. So I don't worry about what I left on the table. So looking at the money here, this should be 19. Wonder how much it did go in my favor. If I was in the trade now, it'd be over 220. But as I said, I was very happy with 19. There it is right there. 19, you remove the last digit, times the $10, times the lot, paid out $1,900. As I mentioned that, and I teach that in the training videos, the Russell, Dow Jones, S&P 500, and the NASDAQ, they're all correlated. Very similar to like the euro dollar, pound dollar. You buy one, you buy the other. You know, it's as simple as that. And you could have got in the trade multiple times. So if you're into doing multiple positions, and I do that once in a while, but it's hard to do multiple positions and multiple pairs at the same time. But anyhow, another happy day of trading for me. Crude oil, another one that pays $10. Looking at the money, this should be 28. So let's see. 28. From there to there. I was hoping for more, but and it still is struggling. But hey, I'm happy with 28. Should be 28. There it is right there. 28 pips times the $10 times the lots, paid out $2,800. Moving on to the next trade, which is the Dow Jones. Another one that as I mentioned earlier, correlated. Look at the way it went. Let's see where I got in at. From there to there. I used a calculator, took the money divided by 5. The calculator says it's 58 ticks. So 58, let's see if I was still in the trade. Be up 295. One of these days I'm going to stay in. And by the way, if you're the type of trader who likes to stay in the trade for more pips, well, I have an excellent video that teaches you exactly how to stay in the trade and get those pips. What did I say? 58. There it is right there. 58 ticks times the $5 times the lots, paid out $2,900. Okay, moving on to a Forex trade. Let's see. Pound Aussie. And by the way, this was based on the pound weakness, as the meter shows right here. Basically, it's a bus driver. Once it hits 20%, so you would, like right now, you're going to sell the pound against the Aussie. Now, the Aussie's not a bus driver at the moment because it's not 80% or higher. But look at the move that's why I decided to do the pound Aussie. Could have traded all the pound pairs, but I went with the one that looked the best on the meter. And it still is the best. Pound Aussie, pound dollar, pound yen, they all went down. So let's see where I got in at. Here's the arrow. I wanted to be selling directly from the daily trade plan. I just took the trade knowing that it could go back to the goal line. So you got to be careful because it could go back more than 50 pips. So it did go against me about 15. I wasn't too worried about it. But I was happy at this point with 46 pips. So the 46 pips times the money times the lots paid out $3,150. Okay, moving on to the next trade, which is the S&P 500. Here we go. Let's see where I got in at. There's the arrow right there. I can just barely see it. Bring it over here because that's where I did get in. There's the blue cursor where I bought. Could have made a lot more. Let's just see what a lot more is. That's, let's see, that's 430. But I used a calculator. Took the money, divided by 5. It's $5 for each tick. It says 92. So I got out at this cursor right here, and it should show 92. There it is right there, right on. 92. You remove the last digit. So 92 times 5 times the lots paid out $4,625. See how much fun it is and how easy it is to trade using the Pip Sniper along with the daily trade plan. Okay, moving right along to the next trade, which is the NASDAQ. Now this one pays $20 for each tick, so I took the money divided by 20, and the calculator says it's 39 point something, 0.8 actually. So what did I say, 39? Could have made a lot more. Let's see what I could have got. Told you, you buy one, you buy them all. That's 150. You remove the last two digits. But at this point I was happy, and looks like happy with 39. There it is right there. You remove the last two digits. So 39 times the 5 times the lots paid out $7,960. Okay, moving on to the last trade, which is the DAX 30. Now this one here moves a lot, pays a lot. As you can see, it paid the most. Does pay $3.75 for each tick. Dropped it down to the 5 minutes so I can get a reading on it. So let's see where I did get in. And of course, imagine if I stayed in, would have made 3 times more of that minimum. So anyhow, calculator says it's 290 ticks. 290. If I was in the trade right now, yep, 3 times more. It's over 900, 930. But what did I say? 290. But I was happy at this point with 290, 291. That's as close as I'm going to get. Anyhow, it is 290 times the money times the lots, paid out $10,875. So another great day of trading. I added up all the pips and the ticks, and I knew it was going to be well over 300. So another happy day. And the grand total came to 572 pips and ticks. They were most of them were ticks. But anyhow, all of those ticks, 572, paid out $34,210. As I mentioned, a great day of trading. If your system is not producing great results, well, I recommend you get your hands on it, and don't forget the daily trade plan. If you want to get some more information, all you have to do is look right below this video, and you will see 4 packages. I recommend you get all 4. But I do have a special. If you buy any 2, I'll give you one of the other 2 for free. So we can start off with these 2 packages. It's the Pip Sniper system. Now individually they're $250 each. If you buy 2, you'll get one of them for free. Let's see, one of the other 2, of course. Now my system has over 3 gigabytes of training, and you'll get an exact copy of my system on your MT4 platform. So keep in mind, you can put the video on pause at any time and read, because I'm not going to read everything to you, but there's basically a lot of education in here as a bonus stuff. And of course there's 22 videos, and each video is about 30 minutes long each. Now the one on the left side here is the Daily Trade Plan Expert Advisor. 3 videos focusing on the EA, and also there's 3 preset templates. Remember, the systems and the EA works on the MT4 platform, not the MT5. Okay, so I brought up the other 2 packages. You can take one of these 2 if you so desire for free. Easy Trader System with the Super Signal Indicator. And there's 3 videos in this one focusing on the Super Signal Indicator. And of course, I've had a lot of traders ask me, can I go in much greater detail on how I trade live, advanced trading tips. There's over 2 gigabytes. There's 20 training videos, about 20 to 30 minutes long each. And I show all the steps that I go through as I'm trading, which should really help you. And starting right from the beginning with my daily trade plan EA. So this one has the training videos. Well, they all have training videos, but much more here and much more training videos in this package. So I recommend that you read everything here. All these different ways that I teach how to trade the markets. Here's the one that says how to stay in the trade for more pips, as I mentioned earlier. Now, if you have any questions, simple, all you got to do is pick up the phone and call me. Here's my number. And if you live too far, simple again, just send me an email. There's an underscore right here. And of course, I really do prefer Skype. Made it easy for you. All you got to do is click on this link. We'll have Skype connection, and through Skype screen sharing, I'll give you a free session, answer your questions, give you some tips and tricks. Keep in mind I do all of that with no obligation to you. So anyhow, I do believe it's time to wrap up this video. And of course, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So until the next trading day and video, hopefully it'll be tomorrow, as long as I don't have any distractions. I want to wish you good luck at your trading, and to remember to keep yourself and your family safe. Okay, bye for now.